My name is Freeman Nomvalo, the Chief Executive Officer of the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. I fully support the call by the African Women Chartered Accountants on the stand they took against gender-based violence. I invite everyone watching this to take a 30 to 60 seconds moment of silence. I begin with this minute of silence because of the heaviness of the subject that I'm about to address you on. Silence is also befitting in honor of those who have been silenced at the hands of men. We keep our silence, for what can we really say when children have been hung to death by someone they thought they could trust? Words are dwarfed in the face of the horrific death that women's lives have been cut short at their prime, while seeking to obtain qualifications and better themselves and their families. Silence is to honor those women who are trapped in the agonizing throes of abusive relationships, some dependent on the very men who will eventually kill them. Are there any words we can utter or even mumble when young men prey on old grannies who have nurtured and grown them and contributed so much to society? Silence for the known victims and those who remain nameless. Patience Ramabulana, Zolile Khumalo, Unathi Mkhotyana, Thandilala and their children, Hope and Dogozo. Sadly, these were just some of the many whose names made headlines. Some of the statistics tell us that at least a woman is murdered every 3 hours in South Africa. The truth is that the level of femicide is the one that should not only sadden us, but should galvanize us into action to fight against the scourge of misogyny and toxic masculinity. I began with inviting us to silence in honor of the known and unknown victims. Yet the truth is that we can no longer afford silence in the face of this onslaught. In the words of Edmund Burke, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for the good man to keep silent, to do nothing. Men should break their silence and speak out, but men need to do more than speak. They should refuse to be complicit in the femicide and sexual crimes committed by men by refusing to laugh at jokes that diminish women into no more than sex objects. Men should rebuke their friends and family for sharing memes and jokes that diminish the stature of women and children as human beings. Men should know that we can never be free until women and children are free. Yes, be silent in honor of those who have died and those who have been raped and violated. But let our silent reflection awaken us to a commitment that women shall not be undermined in our backyards. Women shall not be murdered with our silent complicity. Women shall not be raped while we stand aside and look. We should be consumed by this passion that in the places where we live, work and play, we shall not tolerate these cruel acts against women and children, starting today.